All right, CBT Guitar Lesson for David. This is John Lewis with American Spirit. We're going to go with standard tuning on this. I noticed in the video, one guitar player has a capo, and then the other one I think is standard. So this works out really good. I think we've done, what, 4 songs maybe from John Lewis? Maybe more. This one's like my favorite, man. Very, very catchy song, so let's jump right into this. That's not the first part, but that part was in my head, so that's why we went with that. So the first thing you're going to hear 25 seconds in is an A minor, 2nd fret D and G, 1st fret B, and you're just going to strum strings 5 through 1. Just go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F major bar everything fret 1, 3 A and D, and 2nd fret G. So triplet, go down, up, down. Oops, hold on. And then 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. It's the same chord without the F up top here. Just go. And then 3, 3, 2, open, open. Just lift that first finger off. I love that transition. So they're going from and back to A minor. 8 count, back to the F major. Bar chord, 8 count. 39 seconds in, section 1B is this. Love this melody. It's all palm muted. I know you know how to do that stuff. We haven't done a lot because we've been doing the Honest Heart Collective. There wasn't a whole lot of palm muting with them. And I don't think John Lewis does a whole lot of palm muting either, but really kind of have an 80s sounding riff here. Open A, everything's twice on this, okay? So open A, 5th fret G, and 4th fret G, and then 5th fret D. All doubles, right? So, and then back to 5 and 4 on the G, and then 5s and 7s on the D. So that's your first quarter of this. And then we got to jump over here to catch this F note. 1st fret, low E, everything once again palm muted and played twice. Jump up to 5G, to 4, 5D, back to 5, 4G, 5D, and 7A. So that second one slowly is 45 seconds in. They actually play that over, but a second guitar comes in and plays a harmony. I went ahead and put the harmony in because it sounds really cool as a single guitar doing that. Palm mute the open A's twice, and the rest of this I didn't hear palm muting, but they are doubles. 5B and 3B, 4G, and then 5, 3 on the B again, and then 4 and 5 on the G. So far it's 1E twice. These are all doubles. 5, 3 on the B, 4G, and then 5B 5 times. Actually, no. 8 times. So you'll end it with. So the whole section, if you want to hear it, sounds like this. Section 1C. Some killer chords in here. You're going to like this. C major is our first one, 3A, and then bar the 5th fret D, G, and B. 4 to this. And it's a stretch. You got to lower your thumb, and I'm pretty sure, 99% sure this is going to be a new chord for you, Dave. First finger 3A, 3rd finger 6D. That's tough by itself. If your thumb's up here, you'll never get it. Middle finger 5G, pinky 6B, and just strum that. So we have A minor, and then F major 7, which is 3, 3, 2, 1 open from the A string down. So that progression sounds like this. And it's going to go 2 times. Two of those, and then some repeats at 1:18. The next new part will be 5th fret on the G. This is 1:30 in. It's just a finish out part, like a. But the next new thing you'll come across is 2 minutes 11 seconds in. It's section 1D, And you're going to start with an A minor. Open A, 2 D and G, 1 B, open E. Twice rest, once rest, twice rest. And then the F major 7 with the C bass, 3 A and D, 2 G, 1 B, open E. Do the same beat. Put an extra hit on that one though. So you have all of that 4 times. 2 minutes, 31 seconds in, A minor, down, 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 up. The down, up is mute. I actually want to take a quick listen on that. I want to make sure the tempo on this, it's 231 right here. Yeah, kind of a cleaner tone too. Couple ways to approach this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need a mute. So you can lift the chord, or you may just want to lift the chord, the fingering off the notes, and use the pinky to catch your mute, so you can go right back down. So you're going to have to experiment with that. 5, 6, 7, 6. This is I almost guarantee another new chord. It's a diminished chord. 5A, 6D, pinky 7G, third finger 6B. This is the same beat you just did, but only one time through. And I would just lift the chord, the notes, and go for your mute. But check them first. Go. You usually don't find chords like this, diminished chords in rock, but they're doing it. And then hit the chord one more time, slide it up to the 11th fret for your root. And once you get there, strum it 3 times. So, or we slide up, and then 1, 2, 3. So, and that's it for that page. Section 2B, 2 minutes, 36 seconds. There's a lot of parts in here. 3rd fret, this is that C major chord we did earlier. 3A, 5th fret, D, G, and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Sounds like this. F major 7 with the C bass. Same beats. 5 times rest, 5 times rest. A minor. And then 5, 6, 7, 6. This is that D diminished chord. Only one time through, but it's still 5 hits. Move that same shape up to the 8th fret. Same thing. So you're going. Aren't those chords awesome, man? After that, back to the C major, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 12 times. Same thing over the F major 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 times on the C. And then you'll have the F major 7 with the C bass. Just play that 7 times. So that's it for that section. 2 minutes, 51 seconds in, back to A minor. You're going to go 16 times. Way up here to 11, 12, 13, 12. Long ways to travel, man. So, but there's 16 times, so the strums are all downstrokes, same amount of counts. I have a feeling that one may give you a little bit of a hassle, because it is up there. C major again, same thing. F major 7 C with the C bass. And do it all again. Oops. Section 2D, 3 minutes 18 seconds, the C major chord, 16 times. 5, 6, 7, 6. A A minor, F major 7, and do it all again. And that's where the song ends. We do, however, have guitar 2, and then it's either a guitar or a keyboard thing or a synth. 12 seconds in, you'll have this. 10B to 12B, and then 8E. What was this melody? This comes in at 12 seconds, so let's take a quick listen at 12 seconds. Yeah. Yep, 10, 12, 8, 10B, 12G, 9, 12, 10D, 12A rest. So that goes, oops. 10, 8B, 9G, and you do that 4 times. 38 seconds in, open A, palm mute 16 times. First fret low E string, palm mute 16 times, and do that twice. Do that twice through. 211, you got more palm muting. 5-3, 5-3 on the E string. 5-3B, 5G. 3-5, 3-5 on the B. Quick rest. Start it kind of over. But when you get to 5G, go back to the B, but go 3-5, 3E, 5B. So that second half goes, and then that whole thing is 4 times. So let me do one more through for you. Four of those. Go to page 4. 241 timestamp. This is an overdub. Third finger 5B, slide to 10. And then let it ring as you play 8E, and then go B, E, B. So it's, then do it again. First one is, then second one you don't pause after that first hit. And then from the 10th fret you'll slide to 15, leave it down, and pivot between 13E, 15B, 13E, 15B. 13B, 12E, and you're going to play it back and forth 9 times. And then end on a 13B. Last part, there's some octaves at 3 minutes, 25 seconds in. 12A, muted D, 14G. 4 times, move it up a whole step. 4 times, move it up a half step. 4 times. And then 10, 12, 4 times. Kind of pause there, you'll hear a 3E, and then on the A, open 3, 5, 3, and it pretty much walks right into more octaves at 331. 3 mute 5, A, D, G, this is 4 times, whole step up 4 times, whole step up 4 times, and back to the 3rd and 5th fret 4 times. Sounds like this. And you'll do it again. Alright, man, so that's it for that one. I got new tabs, but let me know how you're the first student that's getting them. Well, they're a little smaller. Let me know how they work. I'll probably just call you and ask you on that. But all right, thanks, Dave.